was transferred to Winnipeg several years ago and worked alongside Wes on the management team when I moved to Winnipeg. You know what? Wes Fromm is probably the nicest guy you'll ever meet. He's got a personality that everyone loves.
Wes hired me. My mother and father had been in the business, and when I came in, Wes mentored me for the first 6 months. He didn't miss an appointment for 6 months, and I know that I wouldn't be the advisor I am today without having Wes.
I met Wes. I transferred here from Edmonton in 1992.
I remember you being my manager, Wes. You taught me a few things, and I'm sure I taught you a few things. I met Wes after being in a career for a few years when Brent shifted the staffs around. It was fun.
We met through a common friend, David Selch, who introduced me to Wes when I was looking for my next move.
Wes and I met, I'll be honest, I can't remember because it was when I was a kid. It was probably, let's say, maybe 5 or 6 years old. My dad worked with him and I remember seeing his face, and then years later I decided to work for the company and he needed an assistant and we kind of clicked.
When I first met with Wes, and Wes had a major impact on my career. He was our manager and also our co-worker. We've thoroughly enjoyed working with Wes over the years.
I've known Wes for at least 35 years, with both of us working at London Life Freedom 55.
I met Wes a few times over the years, but the most meaningful is when I got moved into a insurance specialist role with Freedom.
Wes and I met at the Freedom 55 office back in the day in Tuxedo Business Park.
I met Wes at the Freedom 55 office. I was his marketing associate.
First met Wes when I joined the leadership team in Winnipeg at Freedom 55 Financial.
When I came to the office, Wes was the manager there.
So I had the pleasure of having an opportunity to partner with Wes through my role when I was a security specialist at Canada Life.
Wes was actually my manager at one point, and I always had great respect for him.
So I met Wes back in 2003 at the Freedom 55 Financial office, where I worked alongside Grant Page.
I believe it was probably September of 1991. I had just started and Wes was just in management.
Wes Fromm is probably the nicest guy you'll ever meet. He's got a personality that everyone loves, and that's how we became such close friends.
Wes is a kind man. His integrity is beyond reproach, and he's very thoughtful and very cerebral human being.
He's my mentor.
I would describe Wes as very ethical.
Wes is probably one of the most compliant representatives I've dealt with, and he's just an all-around good, honest guy.
Wes is a family guy.
He's like the go-to guy. Like, he's always so friendly and smiley.
Wes was a fun person, he was a good mentor. He was a good motivator, and he really cared for his agents. And he also very much cared for his clients also.
Wes is a genuine person. What you see is what you get. I never saw him get angry or upset. He always had a smile and a good morning for everyone. You never felt like it was an inconvenience.
Wes is very knowledgeable. He's very friendly and he's great to work for.
Wes is one of the most unique individuals I think I've ever had the pleasure to work with. He leads with his heart. It always has. He does the right thing, always.
Wes has just been always a friendly, familiar face in the office.
He's such a nice guy. Wes will always have time for you.
Wes is kind and resourceful and energetic.
Wes is a phenomenal people person, a great manager, well-loved, respected by everybody that worked with him, and large regard for him.
Wes has always been a great advisor to work with, admirable guy.
This is an easy one. Wes is a family man and it shows up in how he works every day.
He's always positive, always had a great attitude about work, and he was just always a humble man.
When I first met Wes and Lori, my first impression of them was family.
I guess one of the most memorable moments we would have with Wes is the years that we spent traveling to conferences together. As a team, we qualified and we celebrated our victories together at conferences.
We had gone on an interview, and I had a very difficult question, a very difficult meeting with Wes.
All of my career memories involve Dad.
Yeah, well, since Wes was 15 when he started and I was 16, computers and the financial planning at start. When it first came out, I struggled a little bit, so I leaned on Wes. Great help in that way.
I think a memorable experience was when Wes was my manager, and I was trying to qualify for a conference, and I was behind the schedule. And I remember one August sitting down with him, and he says, Cecile, he says, you know, this is a very tall order. And I said, Wes, watch me. And I did qualify for that conference. And I think it was his motivation, his encouragement that drove me to qualify for that conference.
But Wes was the first person, the first advisor to reach out to actually work with me. It meant the world to me.
Wes and Lori were the first ones that kind of introduced me to curling. So that's the first time I tried it. And I just got to say, my husband's very happy. I've been curling with him now for 8 years. So thanks, Wes and Lori.
Being invited to things such as the barbecue at the house, Survivor Golf was one of my favorites.
When I first moved to Winnipeg, you and Lori and the family opened up your home, opened up your arms to my then girlfriend and I at the time, and invited us over for Easter dinner.
Wes and I were working together. He came to me one day and he said, I'd like Lori to join our firm.
You know, it's always great when we have our breakfasts and stuff, but one of my memorable times when we got a chance to get out and golf at Netley Creek.
Every interaction with his clients, family, his colleagues, it's always very relationship driven, even from his client events that he does and into the planning that we do.
You probably get this feedback a lot, but my favorite memory of you is trying to find your email address. Because every time I look, especially when we worked for Great West Life, because I would go and look for from, and every email has from in it. That's a problem. And then I'd look for Wes, and you know what? Every email has West in it.
I really missed having the breakfasts in the mornings. Every Thursday we would meet and we would have breakfast with Mo Gauguin.
This was obviously pre-9/11. Wes and I were at the office and we had a management meeting in Vancouver. Basically, I asked, what time is our flight leaving? And he said 45 minutes. Pre-9/11, we basically took our bags and we ran through security, asked them to back up the plane, but they wouldn't. So we took the second flight. It was a memorable flight, but we had a great time.
And I'm happy to be celebrating the 40th anniversary of your career. I'm glad that we walked this path together. There's many stories, but I will share them with you at a later date. Love you forever.
You've impacted so many people, not just with clients, but with other advisors and their clients.
Wes, if you can retire, do it now, because that's the best stage of life.
Well, Wes was my mentor. He impacted my whole career. Even when I left working with him, he was still always my mentor. So we love you, Wes.
Thanks, Wes, for everything. I'll always be in your life, you know that.
I wish Wes and Lori lots of happy years together. I know they're building their business with their children, and I think it's a great legacy that he's giving to his children.
Congratulations, Dad, on 40 years. We are so honored to be working with you, Austin and I, and carrying on your legacy. You've done such amazing work. I'm so proud to be your daughter and to have you as a mentor. Congratulations.
I wouldn't hesitate to recommend Wes to family and friends. Wes, congratulations on 40 years. Wishing you continued success in all your endeavors.
You've had an incredible career. Congrats on 40.
My well wish to you is many wonderful glasses of wine, many wonderful house parties, many wonderful barbecues.
Wes, congratulations on 40 years. That's a huge accomplishment, and I wish you many more in the business.
I wish you all the best. I wish you good health, a lot of happy days ahead of you, and time for new adventures with Lori.
I would wish well that the transition to Austin and Amy and Megan and the team goes really, really well. I'd also wish Wes would always continue to be a part of the practice and the industry and the culture of the team.
Congratulations, Wes. All the best on hopefully the next 5 or 10. I know the business is in good hands with Amy and Ozzy and the crew. Cheers to you, my friend.
All the best, and whatever's ahead of you, stay busy. Just stay busy.
Congratulations, Wes, on 40 years. Look forward to working with you more on the coming years.
40th anniversary, I know it's legacy for advisors, never to retire. It's a passion. Don't worry about that. You don't have to ever pull the plug. Keep doing you and it'll be beautiful.
Congratulations on 40 years. It's fantastic.
Wes, we just want to congratulate you on your 40 years and may your future be all but bright.
So congratulations to Wes on this incredible accomplishment. I'm so glad I was here to witness it, and I'm so glad that I've known you all this time. since 2003. Congratulations.
I wish you all the best, Wes, and Lori, of course, you as well. And I hope that when you take some time to slow down, that we can all get together and have some drinks and tell some stories. You've done a great job with your career, and good luck.
I wish you all the best. I just want you and Lori to enjoy every day. You deserve it, buddy.